cracking card.
Let's welcome to the cage, fighting out of the blue corner from Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia, Dagva soldier Ryan Tumurpurev.
Dagva Tumurpurev, 3 wins and 0 losses. A happy-go-lucky, undefeated Mongolian who's an obdurate yet quite flashy striker at times. This last stoppage being from a spinning wheel kick last October. Certainly understands the assignment to entertain here, telling the Warriors media team to make sure that they capture his performance as he's promising another stoppage. Tough one against Ayissi Bessala here for him, but I've got a feeling this is going to be fireworks.
Yeah, this is going to be a really, really interesting one. Obviously, as we know, the Mongolians historically just absolute warriors. 3-0, never seen a third round in his life, and I could not find much tape on this gentleman at all. So obviously, again, just like we talked about in the last fight, makes it very, very difficult for his opponent to study. But I do not see his opponent, Ayissi Bessala, worried about studying tape. He's worried about getting the work done.
Well, hails from Ulaanbaatar. Has a karate background, representing the ASM BJJ team. So, as you'd expect, his groundwork is pretty good. Most Mongolians have got good wrestling in their school system, but a good Kyokushin background for Dagva Tumurpurev. A very interesting mixture of styles against, you know, the very nuanced and powerful boxing of Ayissi Bessala, who continues to improve every time we see him. A crazy mix of styles in this just second fight here at UA Warriors 69. It's going to be interesting.
Well, they've got a lot to hold up to after that first fight.
I still can't believe there wasn't a finish in that one. I was just like, it was mad. Well, like you said, Carl, going back to that fight, if you can, I'm just interesting because you said Gadjiev looked like he was not too happy with his performance, and I thought it was...
He was not at all impressed with himself.
Scary.
Terrifying.
And now let's welcome to the cage, fighting out of the red corner from Cameroon by way of Dubai, UAE, Ayissi Bessala.
There's the song.
So debuts don't get pretty many better than that of Bessala's, who left the Warriors cage as quickly as he entered it in January with the first round KO of Rakhmonov. Cameroonian, who trains in Dubai, made the most of the moment with quite a wild celebration, but he showed true star power in his performance that blended fast scrambles and even faster hands. And I know, Carl Keller, you're a big fan of this lad.
I am. I've spent a bit of time in the gym with him. He's just a lovely person. He loves to play the games, loves to joke around in the gym. He's just got the greatest attitude all the time when he's training. And I asked him the other day, we were sitting in the hotel, it's just like, are you going to give us a little bit more time? Because the first fight was a minute and 53 seconds long. Are you going to give us a little bit more time to do our work and commentate on it? He goes, no, don't blink, but I'll come give you a hug afterwards.
No, that's nice.
It's just a sweetheart.
It's very hard to learn about someone in the fast knockout. We learn how powerful he is, but we don't know what he is yet. That's the great thing about tonight. We will hopefully see a bit more of it.
And I've had the chance to actually watch him mix it up in the gym with guys in the UFC, guys in PFL, guys in Bellator, guys well above his level. And he's always respectful, and he's always determined, and he's always working on his game.
Well, we know what to expect from his striking. It's like lightning.
Yeah.
But what I was impressed with the fight against Rakhmonov, the wrestler took him down. Bessala scrambled out underneath and popped up straight back to his feet and knocked him down. So we know he can handle in terms of his grappling defense. Everyone's scared of his kickboxing because he's just deadly. But the fact that he's able to work the ground game against a wrestler like Rakhmonov was equally impressive. So we did learn a little bit in, 40 seconds? Something like that?
Yeah, I think it was a minute 53 that it got called at.
Crazy.
He's just a beast,
What
man.
did I do?
And a nice dude.
Yeah, I think we see a star in the making here in Ayissi Bessala. But what to expect from Dagva Tumurpurev? I have no idea. It's going to be an interesting one.
Oh, popcorn, I love this.
Let's get the action started. Our next bout is in the UAE Warriors middleweight division, scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, official weight 83.4 kilos. He has a professional record of 3 wins, no losses, from Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia. Please welcome Dagva soldier Ryan Tumurpurev. And let's welcome his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, official weight 83.9 kilos. His professional record of 1 win, no losses, from Cameroon by way of Dubai, UAE. Let's welcome Ayissi Bessala. Referee in charge, Suleiman Al-Muhayyan.
Well, two very different types of build of these fighters as middleweights, that's for sure.
Love that stance from Ayissi right away. Nice high guard, hands tucked to the chin, elbows in tight.
Long 2-meter reach. When he starts throwing, you'll see how long them shots can go. Patient start.
The face of Ayissi does not look happy. That is mean intentions.
A bit open there from Tumurpurev.
He's going to have to battle that reach disadvantage, that's for sure.
A lot of waiting going on. I wouldn't wait too long. Bessala will go.
Oh, big step in left hand from Bessala.
Yeah, that 11th, you could really see how long that jab was.
You could just see the determination on his face.
Interesting style from Dagva Tumurpurev. That left jab feint, reaching to the heavens.
I'd like to see Ayissi whack a couple leg kicks in there. He's got the range, he's got the length. Stance is quite heavy from Tumurpurev.
Bessala going off the ankles.
He's giving us a bit more cage time, isn't he, today?
Yeah, I asked him for it.
That's kind of.
It would be kind of him, actually.
Well, he doesn't get all the control. He's got a lively, undefeated opponent in front of him.
Yeah, very patient build-up from Bessala.
Interesting style from Tumurpurev. Like very open, quite unpredictable. We don't know too much what he's going to do. No one does, which is what makes it very interesting. That lead hand sort of waving up, trying to distract. Bessala's not having any of it.
Takes the shoot, does Tumurpurev.
The reactions are there of Bessala on the feints, but they're not overreactions.
Keeping the control of the octagon is Bessala. Neither fighter connects with that. Tumurpurev tries a spinning back kick. Bessala just slips with the left hand.
Ooh, big 3-2.
That was the first uncorking from Bessala there.
Wide open shot.
Beautiful, beautiful awareness there.
Yeah. Just the movement of the hips was great as well with the footwork, wasn't it?
Just a bit of matador.
Yeah.
Tumurpurev looks very reactive.
He's just trying to figure out how to solve this puzzle.
Yeah, well, he's faking the shot from a long way out. Good left hand at the beginning combination from Bessala.
I'm happy to see this patience from Bessala. In the first fight, he just wanted to get it in there, get that win, get the 1-0.
I don't like that shot at all.
No. And Bessala does not seem to be troubled by it.
Yeah, it's not just telegraphed, is it? It's emailed and it's phoned and it's on TikTok as well. It just comes from a long way out sometimes, including his feints. Good left hand.
Great awareness. I mean, I haven't been in the gym with this guy in about 6 months, and he's improved just greatly from there.
Yeah, very good composure. Great composure so far.
Oh, big
right
shot!
Bessala.
So jab or the right?
Right hand, I believe.
Nice little pick though. Nice little single leg pick from Tumurpurev. Didn't capitalize, but he's still alive.
He's tough. You're not going to put him down easy. But now he's felt it.
Bessala hits hard, doesn't he?
Oh, yes, he does. He hits like an absolute truck.
He's on the hand from Tumurpurev though. Trying to find his way back. Oh,
clips
left
the way
hand.
out.
Clips him, but oof. Didn't get all the money on it, did he?
No, just the end of his chin, I think.
Oh, if they connected, it would have been lights out, that's for sure. Just left hand from Bessala. wouldn't say he's playing with his food, but he's starting to pick it apart as Bessala.
I don't like the range Tumurpurev sits at.
Oh, nice, good little right-left combination in close from Tumurpurev, and a good little left hook from him as well.
He's sitting at a range where Bessala can hit him and he can't hit him back.
Beautiful left jab from Bessala.
It just seems like the percussion of Bessala's strikes just do so much more.
Starting to find a real home for that left hand is Ayissi Bessala from Cameroon. Stuffing every single takedown like it's turkey.
Tumurpurev is just... nice work. Tumurpurev is just tough.
Oh, left hand again from Bessala. So perfect, his placement.
Very measured approach in that first round from Bessala. Very, very different from his first pro debut.
Yeah.
Very, very different.
And Tumurpurev had his back up against the fence pretty much the entire round. But he still fired back a couple of shots. It's just the takedown feints that weren't working for him. Some shots when they got in close, not working for either fighter. The left hand for Bessala started to pay dividends for him. That shot just coming in from a different zip code.
That Bessala right hand is getting closer and closer.
Yes.
It's making me nervous and excited as well. But you can't let him keep almost clipping you that right hand, because when one of them lands clean, it's a problem for anybody.
With that kind of power and that kind of precision, it's going to be a problem.
One thing I will say is these Mongolian fighters are tough.
They're so tough.
They don't know when to defeat either. And he's far from defeated, but they don't know when they are either. Culturally, just a very tough nation. But he needs to change it up.
Yeah, he's got to find something here.
What do you think he needs to do?
Honestly, I don't know how he comes into this. He's got to close the range. He's got to start setting things up. He's got to work calf kicks. There we go.
Nice left hand.
Because he's strong. You can tell he hits hard. Throws everything into it.
Maybe lift up that leg a few times, fake the calf kick, come in with some shots.
Yeah.
Oh, again, that left hand from Bessala is so sweet in terms of his power and placement.
He's not really setting that spin up very much. He's got to step across the center line if he wants to hit that.
He's leaning in with his hands down.
He's baiting him.
I'm not sure about this.
He's got to find something, though, doesn't he?
He does.
Even if it sets the mentality of Bessala off and kind of makes him a little bit angry, it sets him off his game plan.
Yeah, it's a good distraction as well. Does it for a moment and doesn't put his hands up again.
Left hand short from Tumurpurev.
Good discipline from Bessala, though. Very disciplined performance so far. Just not changing his shape, not changing what he's doing.
Yeah, because he went crazy after his win the last time. Remember that, jumping out of the cage and going nuts? It's amazing to see the development.
Oh, beautiful left hand again from Bessala. Tumurpurev wobbled.
Big left hook.
Tumurpurev ate it, though. Again, like he did in that first round. Massive left hand.
Nose is bloodied up now.
Yeah, he's leaking.
One of the cleanest jabs I've seen.
From Bessala?
Just, really love, stiff, straight.
Yeah.
Very long.
No telegraph, very relaxed.
Keeps his head down. Starting to find his range.
How is the Mongolian still standing after that?
Yeah, that left jab and some of the power behind it really starting to wear a mask of claret as the Mongolian fighter. He's got a chin on him. Not for how much longer, though.
Certainly does. Nice check left hook there. Bessala.
Bessala's getting closer and closer in his range.
He is.
Standing.
I saw him creeping in there.
confidence is up.
That left hand is just making mashed potato. It really is.
Yeah, 3-2 in a minute.
Look at the left hand of Bessala. It's covered in blood.
Oh! Right-handed, why not? No, Tumurpurev needs to do something here. He's just getting pieced up.
He might as well stand closer. He might as well go in.
Should easily stuff Bessala.
Nothing on the takedown attempts. The corner of Bessala. Puya there.
Tumurpurev still trying to find a home for his left hand once in a while. Very ineffective with Bessala's movement.
In this situation, Bessala has no reason to change. He's got no reason to change. Just keep doing it.
No, the game plan's working.
And he will drop. You'll drop in the end. You keep getting hit like that. As tough as Tumurpurev is.
Yeah. This is a situation where Bessala is just using his reach and his length perfectly.
Both missed with big right hands. And look at the face and the torso.
Look at that. He is wearing it.
Still trying to fire back, but it's just not effective. It's turning into a bit of a bloodbath.
30 seconds to go here in the second round, and the story stays the same.
It's clinical patience and precise power striking. Ayissi Bessala.
Clinical is a great way to put it.
We ate one.
But again, didn't seem to phase him at all. No reaction.
That left hand is just disgusting from Bessala. It really is. I think it's one of the nastiest jabs I think I've seen in recent UA Warriors history. That is incredible.
A few good reminders from Tumurpurev at the end of the round. Just a few right hands going through that landed, just to show his opponent and show us that he's still here. He still wants to win the fight, and he's still going to try to win the fight.
Oh, he's dangerous. There's no doubt about that whatsoever. He's just getting outreached, and he doesn't know how to beat that reach.
Yeah, very hard for us to see how he's going to do it. But not to say he's incapable of doing something like that.
No, everyone with two hands, two legs has a chance.
Meanwhile, the cut man in Tumurpurev's corner is going to be filing his overtime invoice later here tonight. He's going to work on it.
They're going to need to change that towel, that's for sure.
Caveira, Bruno Machado in the house with his family.
Ah, Bruno.
Sudon Bitcoin also in the house from Helsinki. Great to see the start out in force here in LA. Certainly enjoying the action like we are. Hope you are too. Will Tumurpurev survive this third round?
Referee taking a close look at both gentlemen.
Does Bessala want to finish?
I'm sure he does, but also I think at this stage in his career, that cage time is very, very important to get that type of experience.
Big left overhand from Tumurpurev.
He definitely looks disciplined enough not to rush it.
Single. Oh, easily stopped again by Bessala. Oh, he's injured himself.
That's it.
I think his knee's gone.
That's it.
Now he's touching his knees. Dagva Tumurpurev.
And the crowd celebrating as last time.
An unfortunate injury for Dagva Tumurpurev, but I think the result would have kind of been the same. If it hadn't been stopped in the second round, probably would have been in this third, but an unfortunate stoppage as Dagva Tumurpurev's clutching that left knee. Ayissi Bessala continues to celebrate with the Cameroonians here in LA.
Very dominant. Let's hope his opponent's okay.
At least he keeps his language clean at this win, does Ayissi Bessala.
As much as he could, at least, yeah.
Yeah, he did it right.
We don't like to see the injuries in the cage that aren't at least fight-related, so it's unfortunate. But he was getting dominated, and nothing takes away from that.
There was no quit in him, though, was there?
No.
He was getting hammered, but he wouldn't quit. So, yeah, let's have a look at it again. See his left knee? Yeah, I can't really see it pop, but
I'm not sure what it was.
I don't think we can question any of these Mongolian fighters for their toughness. If his knee goes, it goes, right? Something pops.
I think he went in heavily.
He stamps on it
Ayissi dropped his weight
Yeah.
on the shoulder.
Yeah, and he was so far behind in the fight as well. If his knee's not right, he's better off fighting another day.
And it doesn't take much to blow. I tore my ACL, my MCL, my meniscus skull at the same time. Like, and it wasn't a fast movement. It was just the wrong place, wrong time, wrong weight distribution, and it can go. I truly hope he's able to recover. He's tough, man. What a tough guy.
What does Bessala need next?
More.
What's the trajectory for him?
More.
Ladies and gentlemen,
more
referee
fights.
Suleiman Al-Bunhayan stops this bout at 30 seconds of round number 3. For your winner by tactical knockout, Ayissi Bessala.
And Bessala goes to 2-0.